Hello and welcome. Susie Stitcher here. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm trying to think when I last did my last video. I think it was last month. But anyway, I thought I'd get one done before we go into October because it's just whizzing by, isn't it? So there's been a few things happened. First of all, sadly, Bramwell passed away. He was perfectly fine, and I went up to bed, came down in the morning, and he just passed away. And Agatha was just snuggled up to him. It was so upsetting, really upsetting. As you know, he was a year and a couple of months old. Yeah, I just could not believe what happened. Agatha's okay. The day that we lost him, I lost him, she wasn't herself. But now she's fine. She's changed a bit because Bramwell was the softy one, whereas Aggie was the bolshy one. Whereas now she's complete turnaround. She's got more of a soft side to her now, and she comes up to me a lot now and lets her stroke me a lot, whereas she didn't like that before. So yeah, she has become a real softie, bless her. But I still can't believe he's gone. It's really upsetting. So that was that. I've had my 2 infusions. They took a toll on me a bit, but they're done. They were done 2 weeks apart, so they're just keeping an eye on me now with my bloods. It has interacted with my other bloods, which was gonna happen. So hematology, normally they see me in 3 months. They want to see me in 2 weeks, because this had a big knock-on effect. So we'll see. So yeah, Dolly's going through at the moment. She started having discharge from her nose and her eyes started to water. So got her in, and it turns out it's respiratory, but also her tooth. She had an infection in the gum. So they gave her antibiotics. They said, see how she goes. It might just clear up, but if it comes back, the tooth will have to come out. So she was fine. They injected her with the antibiotic, and then 3 weeks later, wham bam, it came back. So got her in. They gave her more antibiotics to keep her going because she's having it out this Wednesday coming. So I wipe her eye to keep it clean, which they told me I was doing right. So they did. They said we could do a full blood count now, rather than on the day, just to see how things are with her. Anyway, I did that, and obviously I was worried sick what that was going to come back like, because she's 12 now. Anyway, they rang me and said everything's fine. The only thing that was a bit high was a protein, but that would be the infection. So relief there. And they said they'll give her fluids after the op to clear out the drugs because of her age. So yeah, that's this coming Wednesday. So I'll just be glad when it's over with. Because they're older, there is that, isn't there, when they're out of it. So fingers crossed, she'll be okay. So yeah, I've had a bit of it really happening here. That's how life is, isn't it? But anyway, I hope you're all okay, and got some crafting done. As you can see, I've had my hair cut in a nice layered bob. Oh, I just feel so nice now, it really does. It's so much easier. So, let me show you some things I've done. When I had the infusions, I didn't do some crafting for a few days because of the way I was feeling. But we're back on track now. I've got Wally asleep down here. They're all asleep. Can you see? Okay. Oh, and just see a little bit of it. There she is. So he might appear. He might appear, Wally. So, first thing I want to show you, which I've finished, is the Geddy tea. Yes. And this is by Tannis Fibre. Highly recommend the pattern. I'd definitely make another one of these. It was just lovely to make, it really was. Now, I don't think I kept the label of the yarn. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, but if you look back, I would have told you in one of my other videos. So, you ready for this? Oops. There it is. I'm so pleased with it. I really, really am. Yeah, if you look at one of my other videos, it might be even on the last one. I bought these on Etsy. Just double knit, mini skeins. And the yarn was from, I'm sure it was from Wool Warehouse. Lovely, lovely yarn. Really pleased with the neck. So yeah, really, really happy with that. It was a pleasure to knit, it really, really was. Oh, getting warm. Now, what should we show you next? I've got a heap over here. I'll show you that in a minute. Right. Oh my word. It's all getting stuck together. Oops. Right, next thing I finished was Florrie's summer apron. And this was a subscription from Liberty Bell. You make the doll first, you get everything you need, and then you get the aprons each month. That's right, it was each month. The only one I've got to complete now is the Halloween. I did start it, but then it's just sat there. It doesn't matter if it doesn't get finished this year, but that is the last apron I've got to make. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. So yeah, Liberty Bell. Oh, there's a bit of thread there. I'll have to cut that. So that's that. Next thing I completed, again, I can't remember where I got the yarn from Etsy. I can't think, but anyway, pair of socks. Perfect timing, isn't it? And this is an afterthought heel that I did. I really enjoyed doing this. There we go. Oops. Not showing it right, am I? Okay. I'm still not showing it right. Get it together, Sue. Yeah, I was out of sync, but it's okay. So that's another finish. Another finish. And I haven't put this up because I want to show you, so it's been sitting here a while. Here's my bunting. Now this was stash of cotton that I had upstairs, which I just used up. Oh, got bits and pieces here. I love the colours. Ooh. Now, I was going to put this just along the top of the telly up on the wall, or it was going to go across that bit of corner, but now I don't know to put it across the kitchen window. So we'll see, but I'm really pleased with it, and I just did a couple of rows of crochet across. So that was that. I finished the dyeing of the summer yarn. Oh, no. Hang on, it'll be on here. And this is it's a kit by Gorgeous Yarns. So you have spring, summer, autumn, winter. I did the spring, and then that I gave that as a gift on here. And I've done the summer, so it's autumn and winter left. So this is called the Summer Solar Kit. And this is how it's turned out. And I really love this. I really do. Look at that. It's just so pretty. I think this is going to be nice as a shawl. So really, really happy with it. Obviously I didn't put mini skeins in it this time, so it had that bit more room in the jar. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, the next one to do is the autumn jar. So that's all my complete. So I'm really pleased, you know, with the way things have been happening as well. So there's a bit there, isn't there? Now, what should we show you? Just have a drink of my tea. Oh yeah, I've got to show you Mila's Minecraft. So, whoops, all the squares are done. Literally finished the last black one yesterday. So now it's putting it all together. Now, Here it is. Oh, hang on, Aggie's coming. Hold on. Sorry about that. I forgot to shut the kitchen stair gate. She's a monk. She can try. She will. Oh, let's just check my phone. Okay, so yeah, I've just got to put it all together now. I've been saying to Mila, hopefully I'll get it done before we get into October. So 26th of October today. What's that? September today. So I'm going to start putting it together and see if I can get it done before we get into October. Let's see. And next I'm doing one for Evie. She wants a rainbow colour blanket. But before that, she said to me, Nanny, when are you going to make me a doll's blanket? And I said to her, I've got to start your rainbow blanket. I said, do you want me to make that first then, the baby blanket? And she said, yes. So I went in my stash. It won't take long. Oh my word. Oops. Caught up here. I went into my double knit minis. And so I've got that colour. So I'm going to do some little squares. Or actually, I don't know if I'll just do rows. We'll see. I'll ask Evie what she wants. So, yeah. That's for a baby. Oh! That's for a baby blanket. Ooh. That's that. The other thing I forgot about to show you, which I completed, is the fairy. Now this was called crafting. Now I'm not sure it was last year, year before this kit was, and I just stashed it away. But yeah, I don't know if they sell the kit anymore. There she is. This wasn't the netting that came in there. It was a different netting, but I just didn't like the way that it was. So now I can't remember now if Sarah, you sent this to me, or Angela, but thank you so much, because this is what it's been made. But I think this looks so much better. There's her wings. These come down a bit. Wings were a bit of a pain to make. I'm not going to lie. But we got there in the end. And then it comes, you do on the stem, and then you just tuck it in the back of her clothing. Would I make this again? No. The bunny's easy to make. I'm used to making them, but some of the, this wasn't easy to make at all. The skirt was fine, and the net skirt was fine, but yeah, but she's turned out really well, and I'm really happy with her. So there you go, she's completed. I have a couple of months ago, Cool Crafting sent me an email that this new book was coming out, and in it was a new character mole, and you could buy the book and the kit, a pre-order, and it will come, you will receive it in October. So anyway, I did the mole is so cute. Did the pre-order and I forgot about it. Then an email come through yesterday to say they'll be sent out soon. They are still available, the book and the kit. So if you want to get one, go and have a look. But he's just, I don't know if I still got the email. Let's have a look. There it is. Oh yeah, oh, the clothing is just adorable. I don't think you get the clothing with it. The kit to make the cut, but I definitely want to make that. Oops, sorry. Look at him. Oh, she. Oh, it's a she, isn't it? Oh, just look. I love those glasses. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, really excited to receive that. They are doing another surprise kit this year. I don't know whether to do it. I don't know. You know what I'm like. So, but yeah, if you want one, go and take a look. They have got them. So that's that. Show you this now. Whoops. I need to try this on to see if it's gonna fit. Now, I had this pattern for a couple of years. It's from the same one that made the Barbie crop, and it's the vintage Christmas light pullover. Now, it'll depend if I carry on. I'm leaving out this one here. I think it's too much, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do short sleeves instead. Now, this is by Sarah L. Kelly, Grey Owl Knits. Using my Lizzie Sews bag. Lizzie has put some bags up, and the smaller design of this, really, really pretty. So yeah, do go and take a look on our Instagram. Now, are you on Facebook, Lizzie? I think you are, aren't you? But have a look on our Instagram. This Lizzie Sews. So the yarn I got, here's the label. Oh, I like with my labels. Keep losing them. I'm gonna have to go and get the. Let me go and get the band back again. So. This is my main colour. This is, I mean, it's so soft. This is from the Wool Warehouse. And it is Serda Soft Down. And the colour is Tender Teal, shade 0105. And for the colours, I've used this before for Mila's blanket, Yarn Smiths Create double knit. So soft. Colour. Oh, the shade is Bubblegum, 3385. colours for the lights I've chosen is red, pink, yellow. Oh yeah, you have to put black in there. I think it's just really pretty, but I need to try it on because with, I don't know, it's because of the colours I'm putting in, it's tightening up a bit. I mean, I'm not, you know, being tight with it as I'm knitting, but I don't want to carry on and it's not going to fit here properly. So yeah, a bit later I'm going to put an extending on there and try it on. Hopefully it's going to be okay, but I really am loving it. I think it's going to look fab, I really do. And I think it was just over £21 they had this on offer. So yeah, so that is that. Now I did start these, but again I don't know if I'm going to carry on with them. This is the way I've been feeling at the moment. But now this bag, is it Ginny Russo's? Sure it was. It was like £8. She's on Etsy. But look at that. Look at the size. That's such a good price, isn't it? Now, the yarn was from Internet Cafe on Etsy. I'm using this for the cuff and toe, which was for my Barbie crop. And this is the yarn from the Knit Cafe. So striping. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have it here, let it sit there, and I might, you know, just think, yeah, let's just do them. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit there. One thing I did bring down, so I want to do some punch needle. Had this upstairs. You get the pattern and the cloth, and this is from 123 Stitch. I did go and take a look, and they're out of stock at the moment. But so cute. This is the size of it. It's only Diddy. So pretty. And so yeah, that's ready to do. The other thing I've brought back down. Now this was Hooked by Design. I got this at Yarndale. It's 2 years since I went to Yarndale with Beth. It was her birthday treat for me. Is that? Yes. so cute. I did buy the frame there out the way. But you get everything in the kit. You see, that's what I'm looking on. The only thing is I can only do a bit of time because it hurts my hands. But I did about that much last night down here and just gone down there. But I'm going to try and get this done before Christmas so it can hang up. It's cute, isn't it? It's there. The other thing, I had oh crikey, I had an email come through. I think it was from these actually. And they were showing rag rugging and that. And for a while, I've wanted to do a rag rug wreath for the door for Christmas. And so then I went on Google and was looking through, and I found another company. Now let's see what they were called. Craft Yourself Silly. Don't think I can. So it's so cute. The only you get everything in the kit except the proddy. Is it proddy? The proddy tool. And so I added that to my. That was $4.99. So I thought, was it for? Anyway, there it is. It's large. There was a small one there, so I'm so excited to receive that. It's on Hessian. I'm not sure actually if it's done on a hoop or like the frame I've got. So I want to get this completed first. If I need to use this frame, then obviously I can use it for that. But yeah, get the stocking done and then I can start that. So yeah, very excited to do that. So that's that. The only other purchase I've done, I have also got an order of something. I'll tell you about in a minute. So this is called Stripy Cat Yarns. They're on Etsy. I don't know. No, not Etsy. Get it right, Sue. Instagram. They might be on Etsy. And she had a few that she showed that she was selling. And this one is called Licorice All Sorts. I couldn't resist it. Isn't that cute? So yeah, Stripy Cat Yarns. It's 75% merino, 25% nylon. Machine washable, but they recommend hand washing to preserve the colour. So yeah, really cute. Oh yeah, the other thing, what's his name now? Martin 365, Nick 365 Martin. He was showing that he gets this subscription from Grey Owl Knits for his wool tops for spinning. Anyway, I went and took a look, and the colours that she does is lovely. So I've done a one-off subscription to see if it's my sort of thing, because I've never had a subscription for my spinning. I haven't done the spinning for a while, I must say. I keep thinking I'm going to do some today, and it hasn't happened. I probably will do some today. So I'm looking forward to that when that does arrive. My other subscription for Green Lambkin Yards, the Christmas one, I've got one more payment for next month, and then they're all here. How that's gone so quickly, really, really has. So yeah, there's that. The other thing, I don't even remember if I told you I managed to get one, was Stitched by Mrs. D, Christmas Bear. Managed to get one. This year it's gonna be, well, you did have an option, but I chose the cat. So looking for, honestly, you know what I'm like with those bears. I'm just so excited for that, for Advent. So yeah, got that. That should arrive actually probably the end of next month. She's normally spot on with her deliveries. So yeah, got that to come. So I think I've completed all what I wanted to show you. Oh, should we just make sure? Let's have a look on my table. Yeah, that is it. I don't know if Wally's going to let me. Wally, do you want to say hello? Come here. Good boy. Oh, no. Good boy. Go say hello. Go say hello. Look, come here. There we go. The viewers like seeing you. Yeah. There he is. You're a sleepy boy, aren't you? Yeah, you're a sleepy boy. Good boy. There, you may see him. So yeah, that's it. So have a fantastic weekend. If you're going to Yarndale, have a lovely, lovely time. I mean, oh, such happy memories with Beth with that. And the hotel that she booked us in, it was having a girly time. It was amazing. And she actually, when we were having a chat, oh, I think it was the week before, and she said, you know, when we do it again, I thought, she's actually saying when we do it again, that it will happen, that we will go again, which will be lovely. So we don't know when, but, you know, it's nice it's going to happen. But yeah, have a fantastic time as you're going. I'm sure you'll see lots of goodies. So for now, take care. Thank you so much for watching. I have got a couple of new subscribers. Welcome, and I hope you've enjoyed this. So yeah, take care. Bye. Mwah.